Welcome back to ARC Salt Lake. It is now 7:30. We cover authentic, relevant, and community stories. Well, Halloween, can you believe it? Just a week from today, so you better have your costume picked out. It also needs to be safe when you go trick-or-treating.
Yeah, and Salt Lake City Police have an event coming up later today just to help teach people about safety, but also hand out some treats. Carissa didn't bring any treats this morning, Ron.
You didn't?
It's to force you guys to come hang out with us later.
Okay. Carissa Schlesinger with Salt Lake City Police. So the event is later this afternoon. We want to talk about some safety tips, though, first. I mean, I think people take it for granted that everybody's going to be careful, but we always see problems out there.
Yeah. So what we always ask is for kids, especially, to watch left and right when they're crossing the streets, hang out in groups. If they're hanging out later after the sun is down, use some reflective gear or use some lights in their costumes. We ask parents to make sure they incorporate that in those costumes. And this is not just a kid-friendly holiday, so we ask the adults as well to be cautious when you're driving. Make sure you're looking both ways. Kids never pay attention and they're always running around frantically.
Hopped up on candy.
Yep, the sugar.
Or wearing masks,
yep.
you know.
So we always ask the adults who are driving just to be cautious. If you're going out to celebrate as well, make sure you're using a rideshare app or find a designated driver. But also, we just want everyone to have fun and a safe evening.
Yeah, a little bit about the costumes. What should you do to make sure that they are safe?
Yeah, try not to cover their face. A lot of times the mask, they don't see anything from their peripherals, and that's a really dangerous thing when they're crossing the street and not paying attention. So we always say try to find something that's easy for them to see all their surroundings.
Or makeup or something that's not going to cover, or just a hood, maybe. Even that sometimes can mark, especially for little kids. You should always have an adult with the little ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what do police do typically during trick-or-treating night? What do you guys look for?
Well, I like to drive around and hand out candy myself, but no, we just make sure there's anything suspicious going on, just making sure the drivers are being cautious when they're going down the streets, remembering the speed limits, making sure they're stopping fully at the stoplights and the traffic lights. So that's what we're really cautious for.
Okay, a lot of common sense kind of things that the parents need to remind to help their kids.
Well, and also drivers. I mean, a lot of people are driving through their neighborhood. They take it for granted that they're just going to turn left here, and they might be...
It's 5 o'clock on a Friday, and they're
glance down at their phone,
home.
maybe. They need to be paying extra attention.
Yeah, especially when the sun goes down.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the event you have coming up. It's today from 1 to 4?
Yes,
okay,
1 to 4.
Tell us all about that.
It's at the Public Safety Building, so it's our police station downtown. It's from 1 to 4 p.m. today, and we have about 30 booths that are going to be there. They're all decorated from different departments within our department. So we have Crime Lab coming out, we have the Chief's Office coming out, we have SWAT, canines, motorcycles, everything you could think of. And
Is
it's
this like
not
a trunk or treat?
Kind of. It'll be more booths for it, but it's not just the police department that's there. So we have the fire department that comes out. They have their ladder out and they drop pumpkins every 30 minutes, which is really cool.
That
wow,
sounds
I
like
wanna go.
fun.
I know, I'm telling you, it's a good time. We have a DJ, so we have music playing the whole time. The Salt Lake Library comes down and they hand out free books to everyone. So it's just a bunch of different opportunities for you to meet our officers, our firefighters, and all of the other workers within the city.
And it sounds like the treats will be kind of fun. You'll have badges and you'll have some pretty cool stuff. Not just candy, right?
Yeah, we'll have candy and then a lot of photo opportunities, and you get to check out the SWAT's vehicle, you get to check out the motorcycles, our canines, and
Do they have a demonstration for the Crime Lab?
You know what? I don't know. You'll have to wait and see.
Cool. Come to that booth and find out.
Yeah, it depends on how they decorate it.
Okay. If you have a warrant out for your arrest, can you show up?
Sure, we'd love to handle that for you.
They'll have a fingerprint booth, Ron.
No, but we want everyone just to come out and have a safe, fun environment for them. That's just our biggest goal, is just to build the community, let you meet your neighbors in the community and meet our officers, and just have a fun environment for yourselves.
You guys are our neighbors.
Yeah, we are.
And you encourage kids, families to come and dress up, right?
Everyone and anything.
Okay.
Bring your dogs, bring your cats, bring your everything. We love it.
You come in costume and ready to have some fun.
Yeah.
Okay. That's incredible. All those booths.
Yeah.
And where will it be? At the public safety? Right out in that open area in the front?
Yeah, it should be just in the plaza, and then on 300 East will be shut down for it as well. That's where the fire truck and the SWAT vehicle will be. the Bearcat.
Dropping pumpkins.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful public safety
It
building,
is.
so
It is.
you'll enjoy that.
And I think it's going to be good
Okay,
weather.
what else would you like to tell people about your enforcement during Halloween night? Do you have extra patrols out, that type of thing?
I wouldn't say it's extra patrols, but we're very cautious with what we're doing during those nights. We will be doing our regular duties as we do every day. We don't want to make it anything more drastic because we don't want people to get nervous that there's a bunch of cops around.
Yeah.
But we will say we're out there, we're trying to keep you guys safe, and we want everyone to have a good night.
And it's a Friday night this year,
Friday
so
night.
DUI
True.
enforcement will probably be out ready to go.
Yes. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
you're just Salt Lake City. That's everywhere in the state. They'll be
yeah.
ready to go.
Yep. So
Okay.
just be cautious.
Well, Clarissa, thanks so much for coming in
Yeah,
with us
absolutely.
this morning, and we might show up at that event. We're done with work at 1.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Perfect
Ron's already in his
timing.
costume.
If
We
you
thought
guys,
about doing a green room.
Yes, year-round costume here.